Hello, everybody. Let's get some donations running. Got some good low-level stuff from Nullis. Good chunk of medium leather. Thank you for that. More leather. Thank you, Miner. Look at all that good stuff. Ooh, and a bunch of mystery meat from Sorona, it looks like, came in while this was open. What do we have here? Living cowl. Ooh, look at that belt. I think I might steal that belt. Red mage weave pants. I might snag that also. Those are. Oh wait, that's just the pattern. I'm sure I can get those crafted. Hey Deeves, how's it going? Wastewander water pouches, good gems and rare ores. Alright. 2 Legionnaires leggings. I wonder what those are from. Ooh, Savannah Ring of Agility. Love some agility jewelry. What was I looking at? Legionnaire leggings. Good gear, Nefe. Thank you for that. These leggings give strength and spirit, and they are sold by a vendor. Probably from Duskwood. That's cool. I think there's a good dagger. Big bronze knife? Or is that from blacksmithing? That's probably from blacksmithing. There's a good vendor from Duskwood that sells something like that. Good, thanks. Obligatory comments for your page. Yep. Really appreciate it. Antiquated cloak is interesting. Random greens with names that come in pairs like this always piques my interest. Let's look those up too. Normally these are limited stock, so I wonder how Nefe got his hands on two Legionnaires leggings. Antiquated cloak, also sold by the same guy, so it looks like he was just hitting up that vendor. Very nice. A lot of gear coming in. Thanks, Nefe. Send all this out. Oh, I did want to snag I might be snagging any fiery gear that I see for a little while I'm leveling Luz. Ten strength battle hammer. That's nice. Fire resistance gear is cool. I don't know how useful it'll be at that low level, but it definitely has some uses. Thank you, Nefe, for all the gear. And we're not waiting for anything to stack up to 20, so we can just send all this right out. Nefe sending in more mats, skins, cloth, spider silk. Good stuff. Potions? Wow, Nefe is killing it today. Thank you for all your contributions, Nefe. If you're out there, if you're listening. Lion meat. Lion meat is one of those rare meats that'll make food that you can eat 5 levels early, so it's very good for power leveling. Bunch of other meat. Coarse stone. Turtle meat. Turtle meat is always needed, not for cooking, but for the quest handouts. See, they go with the rest of the quest items. Along with these troll tribal necklaces and waste wonder water pouches. I've talked about these before. Super useful for power leveling. Tough condor meat. Tough condor meat is easily the most valuable low-level farm in the game. They're worth about 2 gold each. At least that's how I have them valued for the bank. So 20 points of rep for 1 piece of meat. And they can be farmed as low as... The mobs themselves are about level 18, if I remember right. Let's pull that up. Here we go. Dire Condor, level 18 to 19, which means you can get experience from them all the way up to level 24. So I'd recommend farming them probably 20 to 24. They can be farmed all around here. You got to kill the black dragon whelps that are there also. So they're farmed all around the lake. Althor's Mill has a bunch of other gore tusks and spiders and stuff up here too. The gore tusks are also a good farm for their livers and great gore tusk snouts. So Althor's Mill is a good spot to farm. This area here is specifically good for focusing the condors, because it spawns only condors and whelps. Big wide open valley, you can just run back and forth and nab all of them. Depending on your kill rate, that might be all that you need. Drop rate is 35%, so 1 in 3. And since they might spawn as whelps, it's probably more like 1 in 6 kills. We'll get you a tough condor meat. Oh, and I should probably call out just while I'm here, this spot right here, the very north border along the road, there are some gore tusks that will hyperspawn. So if you're trying to find great gore tusk snouts or the gore tusk livers for the quests, it's a great spot to bring a high level character to, especially someone with range, that you can just zap, 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 and just rack up a bunch of gore tusk corpses. DH Cook. Gonna include some eggs to round out the mail. Staff of Horrors from Zero is an interesting one. I don't know if this really has any use. Don't know what the proc rate on that is, but it's not going to do any extra damage for you. Interesting little weapon. But who wants to bonk with a staff that has no real stats. Yeah, I just don't know. Love that ring. Love agility rings. Thank you, Phineas, for your hard work. Ores, uh, and herbs. Zarf, skins, herbs, and rocks. Ooh, Mia Bet's checking. Ring of Saviors. 100 gold. Good tank ring. Increases armor on use. So you could pop that during a boss fight. Probably right at the end of a dungeon. Good stamina. The spirit's alright. Bixie sending in a simple dagger, infantry belt, frostbite staff. All of these are going to be vendored, unfortunately. No real use for those low-level white items unless they're enchanted with something, in most cases. 8-slot bags, cool. Seer's belt is nice for that intellect. We got some cloth, too. Zarf sending in some strange dust and gems. Interesting how we're getting full stacks of 20 gems. I wonder if he's just emptying those from his bank. There's more dust. Also full stacks. This must be some kind of bank dump. Well, great work. Thank you for all the materials, Zarf. And these are nicely combined. You can split them up into lesser essences, but they're combined to save bank space. Foam Spittle Staff is interesting for all the spirit on it. Of course, you'll get a better spirit staff from Dead Mines, or at least I just did. I guess that's not guaranteed. I'm just using it for a spirit swap set. Misfire, thank you for the bronze. And copper. Banksy, take your food. Money, thank you for the heavy armor kits. Always low on heavy leather, if I remember right. Misfire's doing some good herbalism. And tough condor meat. Always need that tough condor meat. That is another, not only is it used for the Red Ridge Goulash quest, but the goulash itself is also one of those rare meats. You can eat it at level 10, but it gives the same buff as a level 15 buff food. So if we ever end up with a surplus of the condor meat for the quest, we can always turn it into rare food for power leveling. Which we never really have that surplus. I think it's happened once. But that's certainly not common. Thank you for the linen, Sindrith. A couple of patterns from Evangelist. Grita. Hopefully these can be useful to someone. Unfortunately, these 6-slot bags are going to be vendored. Don't have much use for 6-slot bags. 8 slots are about the lowest we can make use of. And even those can be difficult to give away. A lot of people already have 10 or 12s. Blood knife, send that to my rogue for lockpicking. Loopy's been doing some work on boar meat. Thank you for all the boar meat, Loopy. Boar meat can sell pretty well on the auction house, I believe. People love to use that to power level their cooking. That'll sell pretty well even on a regular server, but on a hardcore server especially, people are always going again and want to level their cooking. Any good patterns? Some good stuff, but nothing really to speak of, I don't think. Scorpid scales. Scorpid scales are crucial for um, male gear that's approximately level 40, so good for fresh hunters. If I remember right, it's plus agility and plus spirit, and you can make basically a full set of male gear to pimp out your hunter as soon as you're level 40 and able to wear mail. Let's vendor this junk. The Scorpid patterns themselves are pretty common, especially when people are farming those Waste Wander water pouches.
Go with honor, friend.
But we're always low on the scales. So if anybody's got a hunter that's high enough level for Tanaris, it's a pretty great spot to farm. You can get a lot of other good animal parts down there too. Giant eggs, tender wolf meat from the hyenas. The Scorpids obviously drop their Scorpid scales. There are wandering elementals that'll drop a variety of good materials just around the desert also. And the basilisks. The basilisks mostly drop grays that can be vendored for a decent amount, which alone makes them a pretty solid farm. But the far south highest level grays are probably the best farm in the game, solo farm, for edge masters, at least according to Wowhead data. They can drop edge masters, and are probably the fastest kill rate because they're non-elite and everything, and they're on the low end of the edge masters range. DH first aid. Take a stack of silk. Help with some more bandages. Phineas is doing some more good work mining. Thank you, Phineas. Love ores. Love miners. I don't believe copper is in super high demand, but it's good to know people are working their way up, you know? Small venom sacs, great for first aid for making anti-venom. What's this quest item here? Quergo's treasure map. Um, this is the one that comes from 3 pieces, right? Just gonna double check. Upper, lower, and middle. Quergo's treasure map. Created by, yeah, upper, lower, and middle. And these are, honestly, not that valuable. We don't hand these out on the leveling kit, and I don't think we will. We do get enough of them in to do so if we want to, and they start a quest. But we haven't in the past, and one of the main reasons for that is it's a complicated quest, and it's very dangerous, especially if you're trying to do it at level. Let's take a look at it. Starts, Quergo's Gold. You got to go all the way down here, which is completely out of your way for anything. Ooh, this guy's got a Blade of the Titans right there. Showed that a couple of times on stream recently. And he's a Blood Elf? Interesting. Anyways, yeah, these map pieces drop from the pirates over here. And you got to get Quergo's key. Go down here, unbury the treasure, and like 5 guys will spawn on top of you and very likely kill you. You might want to bring a full group. The mobs in chest despawn after a few minutes, so you can't pull them and try to kill them one at a time. You really have to fight them all at the same time. Then you'll have to start the quest over if you fail it. And the reward, Quergo's hidden treasure, when you open it up, contains Quergo's gold. Quergo's gold is a drink. You can vendor it for 4 silver. That's the reward. Just 1 drink. You can get it with a worm. You can get a South Sea lamp, but these are honestly disenchantable. They're probably good for a rogue mace build. I've thought about doing that before, but rogues have a lot of other better options at that level, like from the Scarlet Monastery quest. and you can get some random greens. So yeah, really, really not worth your time. Really not worth all the danger and the effort that goes into completing it. Whoa, whoa! Mia just got BOED. Wow. Hopefully not on a rogue. Looks like there's a priest in there. Hopefully they got it. 0.26% chance drop rate. Yeah, that sounds about right. Emberstone staff, cool. Congrats, Kiki. Wow, good stuff. A priest got it. That's exciting stuff. Very strong on a priest. Yeah, very, very strong for um, AoE mages also. Uh, I believe it has a chance to proc on every AoE hit. So that'll recoup you a lot of mana from your blizzards. Super, super rare and powerful weapon. Pretty iconic. Amaranthus has been doing some great high-level farming. Look at all that soil. Look at all those herbs. Mountain silver sage. Holy moly. Great job, Amaranthus. Thank you. This soil is super valuable. It's like about a gold value each, if I remember right. Let's check it out. Oh, not quite a gold. 3 points, so 30 silvers. Still, that's a lot of soil. Very much appreciated. You can literally just walk around and pick it up off of the ground, but you do have to be high level to do so. And there are devil sore in the area, so you got to keep your eyes peeled. Camera on a swivel. But very, very powerful, very easy farm for a high level character to make some gold, build up some rep, whatever you're trying to do. Swayze, scroll, Gorilla Fangs. Thank you, Pull and Slash, for the Gorilla Fangs. We need those for quest handouts. Nice wand, nice pots, good scroll. Phineas. Phineas is doing more good work. Thank you, Phineas, for all your mining and herbalism. Pretty sure you're signed up for the pro tier, meaning you're gonna get your mount funded, meaning you're gonna get speed sandals, blue gear, extra quest items, extra consumables, including all that rare meat I've been talking about. When we have it available, it's on the pro tier leveling kit. Nice sword for anyone, really. Everybody likes agility. Everybody likes agility. You know, a lot of people ask me, why does everybody like agility so much? And the answer is, it's a fantastic stat. It's got something for everybody. It's got dodge chance, it's got crit chance. Depending on your class, it probably has attack power included. It's got wand crit chance because it affects your ranged weapon crit chance, and that includes wands. It's not really that significant for a caster, but it's something. And everybody loves to dodge. Dodging can save your life. Volatile rum normally drops off of pirates. Please send that in. We always need volatile rum. It's great for engineering, for especially goblin engineering, used as fuel. Send the Ludra some stuff. We just don't get enough engineering stuff, so I want to make some space. Good potions from Mendril. Looks like you might be leveling your alchemy. Ice shards, thank you for the mana oils. nice to have that regen going. Good stuff. Bunch of nice herbs from Ice Shards. Ice Shards is doing some great work. Of course, these are going straight to Ice Shards as the alchemy officer. Send in herbs just to get them back. But that also means that she knows exactly what herbs we need. Got a tabard right there. I'm wearing a tabard already. I might see if anybody around me is not wearing their tabard, but I don't see many guildies. I want to clear out some space by sending to Bereave, just to pick up these herbs without having to clear out my herbs. I like to stack them and sort them a little bit before sending them out if I can. And maybe these oils also. Getting a lot of herbs. Ice shards. You've been farming, huh? Let's take a look at some of these. Grave moss, purple lotus, winter's bite. Winter's bite is great for frost spells. There's a frost enchant. There's a frost power elixir recipe. Similarly, fire bloom is good for fire stuff. It's used. It's not for fiery enchant, is it? It might be if it's turned into an oil or something. I don't remember the mats. But it also is used for elixir of firepower, which Luz has been using. Grom's blood is used for strength potions at high level, and a lot of good stuff like that. Golden Sansum, don't remember off the top of my head, but it's got some uses. Sungrass is used in a lot of items, especially health potions. Dreamfoil, Ice Cap, Heart of the Wild. Don't remember what these go into offhand, but I know they're used in a lot of high-level recipes. Awesome. Grave Moss. Grave Moss is used in shadow stuff, like Shadow Power Elixir, something like that. Shadow Oil. Shadow Oil, Shadow Protection Potion. Yep. And Shadow Oil is used to craft a lot of gear, too. Especially some leather working recipes. So grave moss is super valuable. If you're ever in a graveyard, look around. Spider sausage. Spider sausage is one of those rare meats. Comes from white spider meat, which is farmed in primarily. There are a lot of spiders that'll drop it, but the best farm spot is Dustwallow Marsh. There's the Spider Cave, the Spider Poppin' Eyes quest for Jarl, if I remember right. He sends you into a cave, and that cave I've farmed on spawn a few times, like clear it out, run out, log out, wait for it all to respawn, and go back in. Because not only does it have those the spiders that drop the white spider meat, but also they drop grays, which can be vendored for a significant amount of money. There are ores in there, so if you're a miner, it's a great cave to go into. And also, there's a rare mob, a rare spider in the very back of the cave, and normally a chest or two that spawns inside or just outside of it. So it's a very nice little farm spot. The spiders go up to level 39, if I remember right. And it's this cave right here. Watch out for Brackenwall Village. You don't want to aggro. There's a lot of red mobs on the way to it if you're not super high level. But the lowest spiders here are 35, 36, I believe, and inside the cave they go up to 38, 39, if I remember right. But that's the cave you want to go to. Very nice farm. Very great spot to work on your mount, because it's about level 40. There's more of that spider sausage. Very nice. Thank you, Mugzu. Iron ore, heavy stone, herbs. Mugzu's doing great work too. Cooked crab claws. Those are the low-level mana foods. Love those. Lots of interesting foods if you look around at cooking. Pangean sending in some good low-level items. All contributions are greatly appreciated. Lesser Stone's Shield Potions, probably from the Uldaman Reagent Run quest reward, is probably where those came from. And they're very powerful, because it'll just give you a huge amount of armor for a minute and a half. Great for tanking with. Especially if you know you got a hard fight coming up. Like Arcadis, if you're in Uldaman. Send this soil and stuff out to Bloodbank. And Yara's been doing some good low-level farming, a lot of gore tusk bits. Stringy vulture meat. Stringy vulture meat is always pretty useful for the quest handouts. That's one item we don't always get in at the same rate that we send it out. So it's nice to have a good stock of that. Azure Silk Belt is that great swim speed belt. I keep this on all my characters, except maybe a druid, but even then it can be super useful. Well, it depends. This will let you swim in combat, whereas the druid swim form is not useful in combat. Unless you're only trying to flee. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a druid doesn't need this. Is it on the druid leveling kit? Let's find out. Azure Silk Belt. No, it is not on the druid leveling kit. That makes sense. All other characters, I would always carry it on, though. Just to swap to whenever you're swimming to get that swim speed. Got a pet, parrot cage. Nice skeletal gauntlets, those are cool. Pets always go out on the lottery. Please play the lottery. It's only 1 gold to enter. Those pets are pretty valuable and they're only a consolation prize, essentially. There are much better prizes like the bank tokens, and you can just get a good sum of money. All the prizes for the lottery are driven by donations, so it is not a profit-seeking venture. It is purely for fun. Very, very worthwhile to buy into. Please go play the lottery. It is 100% worth it. All you have to do is mail 1 gold to Feeling Lucky. He posts in guild chat from time to time. So you'll see him. And if you start typing feel, let's see. Feeling Lucky, there he is. Emmy, good stone. Some decent gear pieces. Pangean, more linen cloth. Good low-level potions. And some white pieces that are going to be vendored. Deeves says, thanks for the advertisement. Deeves is our officer who runs the lottery program, and you're welcome. Hey, I want people to play it too, you know? I'm the one who hands out those prizes when people spend their tokens. I think it's really cool, and I always want more people to have the opportunity to get those bank tokens. Good enchanting materials. Those are sent in by this great fellow named Luz. What a good guy Luz is. Thank you for the enchanting materials. Let's sort. Alright. Now these are low-level gray gear, but they are shoulder pads, and shoulder pads are always useful. We will send those out. Roxor's hammer. I think that's cool. That and the buzzer blade from Dead Mines are some of the only low-level items that I would send to DH gear. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if he uses these or if he sends them out to people, but I think they're cool. Especially if you slap an enchantment on it. Just a nice, big, hefty mace to hit with. Here you go, Deeves. Here's your parrot. Love getting these manuals donated. These are always fantastic. We'll send these out on the pro tier leveling kit. High level first aid is difficult to sustain on the regular leveling kit, but we'll support it as much as we can for pro tier members. Cheers, Deeves. Thank you, Emmy, for your skinning work. Teflon, good cloth. Thank you, thank you. Andrind. Ore, skins, looks, and herbs. I wonder what profession you have. Lesser magic essence. I just cleared out the enchanting stuff, so of course I get more in. Enchant gloves skinning, enchant gloves mining, enchant gloves fishing, enchant gloves herbalism. Interesting donation. Thank you, Hell P. Wonder where you got all those, or they were just sitting around in your bank. Cool, cool. Nullus, thank you for the meat and the gems. LP, Sentinel Potion. Ooh, is that it? Is that all for today? That seemed a little bit short. I didn't even hit my mail cap. You can still see there's some unopened mail there. It's just returned from officers that either let it expire or just returned it for ease of mail use. I'll just go through and sort that later. And that's good for now. I think we're done with Bavin. Let's just grab the roster data. Got that. I should check the program signups channel. Let's see. Miniature Mage is not... I'm not seeing this guy. Okay, I will just take the name as is. I don't see that on the roster or anything. Anyways, that is done. Osoro. Osoro gets pro tier leveling kit. Double gathering. Great job. It looks like you already are. Ms. Fire, Pro Tier Leveling Kit, going Herb Mining. Cool, cool. Anyone who is double gathering automatically gets Pro Tier Leveling Supplies. Done. Plip for leveling supplies. Cool, cool. Zodar. Zodar wants leveling supplies. Welcome to the leveling supply kit, Zodar. Alt Mage not doing double gathering. That's fine. I think that's it. If you, Kiki is asking what level is good for Wailing Caverns. If you go to Discord and type @Wailing, you can see 20 to 25. Check. So generally recommended based on 2 levels before the boss to make sure it's not orange. Yellow bosses are alright. And the high end is based on when mobs start turning gray. You want to make sure most of the mobs in the dungeon are still green. Otherwise you're going to be draining it. Sorry, I mean draining experience from the rest of the group. Alright, I'm going to get on lose. Got all my donation data cleared out. Alright, what am I doing on lose today? People's Militia is complete. That's good to know. We're level 19 and just got a few bubbles until level 20, so we might ding that just from turning in quests. I don't think I've turned in my Dead Mines quests yet either. Yeah, those are ready to go right there.
Well, when I left the tainted lands of Lord Aaron, I returned to a grim state of affairs here in my homeland. But there is hope for Westfall yet. As proven by your valor in battle, it is obvious to me that you serve our cause with honor. It is with great pride that I induct thee into the People's Militia. May the light shine upon you.
Luz is officially a member of the People's Militia.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
Making my way up in the world. Looks like we might get a Wailing Caverns run going. Would take me a little bit of time to get there also. Wonder if we could get some ports. Hi, Krug. But I think Wailing Caverns would be a very fun dungeon to do. I don't think I've done that in a very long time. Ping it on Discord. Okay, I guess we're full. I guess we don't need to ping it on Discord. Still, I'm gonna go turn in. I would like to be level 20 for this. 23, 25, 27, 19. Oof. I'm the lowest level character here. I should probably just disenchant this torch. Unfortunately. It's kind of a cool item because it looks like an actual torch and might make a nice offhand piece for a spirit set, but whatever. But yeah, I should be able to make it to level 20 before we start. Let's see, I need 4,000 experience to get there. Then there's almost 3,000 right there. Right here.
What can I do for you? My suspicions were correct, my poor brother. Oh, well, thank you for bringing some conclusion to this mystery, even if the conclusion was grim. Thank you for collecting these adventurers. Your efforts will help bring peace to the dead in the wake of this tragedy. I will see to it that the families are notified.
Pleased to meet you. Well done, adventurer. Thanks to you, Gnome Reagan is one step closer to its day of liberation. It's terrible, adventurer. We are not going to have enough parts.
Don't need that Nomergon quest, and I am level 20. Dragon Shade is asking if it's best if he stealths through Dust Wallow. I'm not sure if you'd die, but I think you would. I think everything there would be able to see you through your low-level stealth. I want to switch to an Impact Scorch build soon, but I'm gonna wait until level 22 to do that because that's when I actually get Scorch.
Good day to you.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. It's of no practical use to me, but the sentimental value, needless to say, thank you for bringing this to me at some cost to your own well-being, not to mention the time it took to go all the way down to Westfall. You have my gratitude and have this as a token of my thanks.
I think I'm gonna go from Darnassus. Pretty sure I don't have Booty Bay Flight Point. Getting gratzed for hitting level 20. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Deeves. Get your Blink game going, hell yeah. Excited for Blink? Dalinar is just asking me if we need silver ore for smelting purposes. And yes, it is always needed because we're always leveling up new miners. So it's always good to have a good stock of that in the bank. Silver ore is far more valuable than silver bars. I don't know if we have a particular need for it,
Greetings, mage.
but we'll
Shall I
definitely put it
provide
to
you
good
with
use if
further
we get it
insight into
donated.
the world of magic?
Here we go. Blink. Conjure water. Evocation. Mana shield. Polymorph rank 2. Fire ward. Blizzard. Frost armor rank 3. Frostbolt rank 4. I'll probably skip for now. Dampen and amplify magic. I still think I'm gonna
See you
skip.
around.
But wow. Wow. What a level. Okay. Conjure water. Rank 3. Let's take a look at that. Same as this, right? 835. 835. Polymorph. Polymorph rank 2. Oh, that's on a macro, so that automatically ranks up. Fire ward. Fire ward, just stick that down here. Mana shield. I missed mana shield and evocation. Mana shield. Evocation I put here. Fire ward, blizzard, and frost armor. Let's see, rank 7, or 7 intellect, sorry. 110 armor. 200 armor. So Healbot leveled it up for me. And blizzard. Gonna put it there. And maybe there also, whatever. Same with gold. The ore is far more valuable than the bars because it's used for skilling up by smelting it. Awesome. Dalinar is also a really cool name. Character from Stormlight Archives by Brandon Sanderson. Pretty fun book series. Pretty grim also, reading through the first book. Lots of despair in that book. Okay. Would love to get those quests done, but I'm probably gonna out-level them. Especially if I'm going to do Wailing Caverns first. I should have picked up the port, the mage port. I can port to Stormwind at level 20. I will come back for that though. I've got a
Need help?
Hearthstone
These
nearby.
great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot.
I don't
They'll
have
get
Booty
you
Bay,
there fast,
so
and
I need to
maybe
go to
show you something
Wetlands.
new at the same time.
Gonna take me a while to get there.
For the Alliance.
Run through, sorry, what's it? Ashenvale. Why couldn't I remember Ashenvale? Ashenvale, obviously. So it's gonna take me a little while. I think I might be the last person there. At least I have speed sandals. So, got a few minutes AFK. Not AFK, but not really doing gameplay. In the meantime, I think I'm going to start talking about some channels on the Discord. Ooh, looks like I earned a gear reservation. Maybe I can reserve something in the Wailing Caverns run. We'll see. It's better to use these reservations on level 60 gear, if you can, and I do have a level 60 warrior, so maybe I won't use it. But let's take a look at the server guide. Server guide is huge. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. A lot of people complain that the Discord has too many channels and that it's too complicated and that there's a lot going on, and it doesn't look like this to everybody. It looks like this to me because I have access to everything, and if you go here, you can show all channels. I have that selected, so that's why I have a ton of channels showing. For most people, it should only show what's role relevant, which should be much more slimmed down, much more relevant. But also the server guide is really, really useful. I put this together to try and help simplify things and help people understand how guild programs and services work and stuff. So let's just start at the top. Let's look at getting started. These are the recommended steps for setting up a new character and getting involved with guild programs. Also see advice for more general advice and server guide to explore the rest of the server. Server guide is this. And this is not only for new players, but also people who are just going again and setting up a new character. So if you ever find yourself creating a new character and outside of the guild, come back here and reference this page, and there's probably something that you can benefit from here. So request a guild invite, type /who happens. I say happens because there are other guilds that have death in the name, and putting happens as your search term will make sure that it's actually people from our guild. In fact, there's a guild called Deaths Happen versus Death Happens. Kind of an imposter guild. I don't really know what's up with that. We don't have any association with them, and occasionally I recruit from them by letting people know that their guild is an imposter guild. But their guildmaster never reached out to me about anything, so I really don't know what's up with that. But you want to make sure it's Death Happens, and message someone over level 40 to get invited to the guild. There's a guild ranks here channel that explains all the ranks. And people over level 40 are typically veteran rank. You have to be level 40 and in the guild for a month to get veteran rank. And that gives you invite privileges. So people over level 40 are typically able to invite you to the guild. Once you're in the guild, ask an officer to promote you from initiate to your original guild rank. Since you're here, meaning since you're on the Discord, you should be at least member rank. Everybody in the guild Discord is eligible for member rank. That's the only requirement. Initiate rank, the lowest rank in the guild, is only for people who haven't joined Discord yet. So all your alts should get member rank. And there's the link to the rank channel also. Request leveling supplies. If you're not self-found or something, you should request leveling supplies. Hugely beneficial for everybody, even if you have a level 60 that you're using to funnel supplies to your alts from, I suppose. Even if you're loaded and you have a bunch of money and you can buy whatever you need off of the auction house, even then, getting leveling supplies is just super easy and convenient, and it'll already be sorted and stacked to the correct quantities for all your quests, and you'll get all the crafted gear that you need without having to look for it. Highly, highly recommend it for everybody. Ask and program signups to sign up for the leveling kit. If you're not on Discord for whatever reason, you can also always have an officer post there for you. Anybody can sign up anybody for leveling supplies. I just need to know that you want them. That's really all that it takes. Hey, here's the boat. All right. Supplies come in the mail over the next few days. The kit includes bags, quest items, gear, consumables, and more. Tons of stuff on the leveling kit. Absolutely worthwhile. And it's completely free, so. If you were previously receiving supplies with the same character name, then you can skip this step. You're already signed up. So if you die and you go again, delete your character and recreate it with the same character name. Then, as long as you're sending in donations, you'll keep getting supplies. Whenever Bavin processes donations from your character, my script will also check the roster for your current character level and get you more supplies based on your current class and level. So even if you've changed class, even if you're lower level again because you died and you're going again, just send stuff into Bavin. And if you've signed up before, you're still signed up under the same character name. The leveling kit automation relies on the guild roster to get your class and level, so make sure you're in the guild before you sign up. If you're not, that can kind of screw up the order of operations, but as long as you're donating, it shouldn't be a big deal. Set up your interface. I have a list of recommended settings here for everybody's interface. Go into escape options, controls, interact on left click. So you can walk up. Is there an NPC? Nowhere? There's nobody on this boat. Nobody to test with. If you left click on an NPC, then it will open up dialogue and stuff with them without having to right click on them. Because if you right click, it might make you auto attack. You don't want to auto attack mobs that you're trying to interact with. There are some PvP safety tools in play now that makes this less of an issue than it was in the past, but I think it's still good practice to have left click for interactables. Enable auto loot. Auto loot? Obvious. You want to get all your stuff so you can send it to Bavin. Don't leave anything behind. Oof. Galenus, slain by a Twilight Thug in Cliff Springs Falls. R.I.P. Galenus. And immediately offline. Alright, I'm gonna have to run for a while. So for safety, always enable all nameplates. Shortcut is Control V. So V turns on and off enemy nameplates. Shift V turns on and off friendly nameplates. And Control V is all nameplates. You want to make sure all nameplates are turned on so you can see your ally health bars and mob health bars displayed above their head. It makes everything so much easier to see. If you look at hardcore death clips, you'll see a lot of people dying because they can't really see what's going on because they don't have their nameplates showing, so you can't see enemy health bars around you. Under display, and disable show cloak. This is crucial. You need to disable show cloak. I think Leatrix also puts it here. Turn on helm, turn off helm, turn on cloak, turn off cloak. And it's crucial to have your cloak off so that you can see your guild tabard from the back. Super important. Super important. I don't think I need any of these quests. I'm just double checking. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I was thinking about this one, but that's a different dungeon. BFD, not Wailing Caverns. Enable instant quest text. Instant quest text will let you when you're getting a quest from an NPC, if you don't enable that, it'll slowly scroll down across the screen. Show enemy cast bar, so you can see when they're casting spells, so you can interrupt them. Enable hardcore death announcements for at least the guild. That's important, so you can see who's dying. Disable classic guild UI, and that is because we have a fancier UI now. It used to be just a small pane about this size, uh, and it showed just a couple tabs on a couple of columns on the guild roster. Now you can see guild chat history, who's online, all the tabs on the guild roster, guild info, message of the day, guild news. All this stuff is now available on the advanced guild pane. The only advantage to classic guild UI is that it'll put it as a tab here on the rest of the social menu, next to friends, who, and raid. But there's no real need to have it down there. It's much nicer to have access to the chat history and everything. Graphics quality. You can lower the ground clutter to 0 to help you find items on the ground, such as herbs or logs for the quest in Elwyn. I showed this off before when I was doing that quest in Elwyn, but it's just graphics, ground clutter right here, turn it down. You can see the grass on the side there. Apply, it's all gone. So if there's items on the ground underneath the grass, suddenly they become a lot easier to see when your ground clutter is turned off. Good for herbalism too. Chat, you want to show class color for every chat channel. That way you can see everybody's purple for warlocks, yellow for rogues. That way you can see classes in chat. It just makes things a lot cleaner and easier to see. Makes names more distinct also. Join hardcore deaths. Not an interface setting, but you have to type it to join the channel, and that'll show death notifications when people die. And I highly recommend the Questy add-on at a bare minimum, but there are a ton of other useful add-ons. I'll probably do an interface video at some point to show off how I've configured my interface, but we have an add-ons channel and a comment that I put together for recommendations. Questy, Leatrix, Baginator, GTFO, all sorts of add-ons. And in case you don't know, you can click a back arrow on Discord and it'll take you back to the last channel you were in. Kiki says, run, dragon, run. I'm running as fast as I can. Luz in the Wheel of Time is the dragon. That's where my character name comes from, and also my rank in the guild is dragon. So that's all for the interface settings that we recommend. Reach level 6. Finish all the quests in your starting area, and you should be about level 6. A quest will take you to the first inn, which has a mailbox where you can grab your supplies. So yeah, if you finish a whole, like Anvilmar or Northshire, highly recommend completing more than one, but just one is enough to get you to level 5 or level 6. You can run to the first town, which would be Goldshire or Karnos, and hit the mailbox, get all your leveling supplies from the leveling kit. Assuming it's been a couple of days, you can start a character and park it for a couple of days to make sure all your supplies come in, but you should get a good amount by the first day or two. What is this? Is this a Flame of Darkshore? That's for the Midsummer Festival. It's all green. Funky. Alright. Donate to Bavin. If you found anything useful that you don't need yourself, mail it to Bavin to help restock the bank. Donating gets you guild reputation and more leveling supplies. If you don't know if something's useful, you can ask in guild chat or just send it in anyway. Mailing to Bavin is an easy way to clear your bags. Yeah, I mean, the main point is inventory management made easy. Like, let us sort and organize everything for you. You'll get all the supplies that you need from the leveling kit. just give back by sending stuff to Bavin. And we recommend that you don't send it to a bank alt to organize it before sending it in. Just send it right in. Literally, come back to town with a bunch of junk. You don't have to have full stacks or anything like that. Just turn your backpack upside down over the mailbox, type in Bavin, and click send. That's all you need to do. Consider professions. If you get 2 gathering professions, you can sign up for pro tier supplies in program signups. Mail materials to Bavin while you level, and you'll get speed sandals, blue gear, level 40 mount funding. You'll also get consumables. You'll also get extra quest items. There's a lot of stuff on the pro tier leveling kit. All the details are in this donor program channel. Engineering and mining are also very powerful, obviously, because target dummies and bombs can save your life, especially recommended if you plan to take tank dungeons. Of course, engineering is also costly. It takes a lot of resources, it takes a lot of time and effort to skill it up, and you probably want to be a miner just to sustain yourself. So it won't get you pro tier leveling supplies, but it will make your character much more powerful and give you a lot of options to use in combat. Especially when you're tanking. The extra damage from bombs and stuff is huge for AoE threat. Other crafting professions are generally not recommended while leveling. If you're very high level, like when you're approaching level 60, there are some reasons to craft. But in most cases, you're just gonna die. You're just gonna die and you'll lose all your crafting ranks, you'll lose all the recipes that you learned, and you'll have wasted all the resources that you spent leveling it up. Typically speaking, a lot of people do like to craft while leveling, and that means people are spending their time, money, and resources on crafting those items already, and what you're crafting is redundant, and typically lower value than the raw materials used to craft them. Unless it's a rare recipe or something, or difficult to obtain, or just very high to level crafting, the crafted item, the output of the recipe, is lower value than the materials that you put into it. I have a nice spreadsheet that details this for all sorts of items, and it's not a universal rule, and it does depend on a lot of factors like how valuable, how useful the item is, like if it has good stats, or if the recipe is rare or something like that. But in a lot of cases, you'll be crafting stuff that's lower value than what you're putting into it. So I typically recommend don't craft while you level. Do double gathering, or if you must craft, do engineering, because you have to be an engineer to use those items anyway. Travel to another starting area. You can take a tram between Stormwind and Ironforge, or ask in guild chat. There's probably a friendly mage around that's perfectly willing to get you a portal to or from Darnassus, and that'll open up a lot more quest options for you. Getting a second starter area done, like Anvilmar or Northshire or Shadowglen, if you feel like going all the way to Shadowglen, should be quick now that you're higher level and fully supplied, and it'll get you an extra level before you move on. So you'll probably get to level 7 or 8 from completing a second quest area. Plus you can get a little bit of extra reputation. Completing city quests will give you reputation with that faction, which can be nice if you're aiming for a mount later on. Probably not really relevant, and you can always do cloth grinds later on to get that reputation. But it is a factor, and I've used it as a justification for going to those zones in the past. Finish the starting zones. We recommend traveling often to unlock green quests. Sorry, I'm popping the Discord in and out while I navigate my character. Travel often to unlock green quests. In most cases, it's safer to fight green mobs and do green quests. The vast majority of deaths are from yellow mobs. If you watch hardcore death clips, you'll see what I mean. Yellow mobs have higher aggro radius, higher chance to crit and crush and blow you, they're harder to hit, they're more likely to dodge and parry your attacks, and you'll have a harder time dodging and parrying their attacks. And the bigger aggro radius means that when things get messy, things can get really messy, and it'll be harder to escape because you gotta thread the needle between packs with much larger aggro radiuses that makes it difficult to sneak between them. So it can block off your escape route. Yeah, it can depend on your class, your build, and what your goal is, what you're doing. But uh, all things considered, green mobs are often much more efficient, much safer to be around. Switching between Dunmorrow and Elwyn a few times will keep the content in a comfortable level range. So that's what I do. I often bounce back and forth a couple times to get those green quests done. Can always rely on a mage port, but the tram is also super useful for that. Travel to all the secondary zones. Around level 14, that's my recommended range for heading into Lochmadon, Westfall, and Darkshore. Yeah, I wouldn't start Westfall. Some people start Westfall at level 10 because they think, oh, that's the level 10 to 20 zone. But no, I would recommend level 14. If you start at level 10, you might be able to get a couple of quests done, but you'll very quickly hit a roadblock where you can't really progress anymore. If you start at level 14, you'll be able to get a lot of quests done all together without having to travel. Without having to travel somewhere else to find more. There's a bear in the road. There's a bear in the road. Let's kill this bear. Shouldn't have been in the road, bear. Jeez. Tanky bear. This is why you fight green mobs. This mob is higher level than me. Imagine if I had to fight 2 bears. Like, just one yellow mob is not a problem. But if anything goes wrong, if I pull an extra bear, if I get trapped somewhere where there's bears behind me, it's a bad situation. Hi, Dragon Shade. I wonder what add-on that was. He found out. Plan your journey. We have zones channels for all other areas. Deathlog heat maps, maps of mob levels, farming information, and more. I'd love to show that off if I get time. Get ready for dungeons. Get your name added to the Dungeoneer list. This will let you get notified when dungeon groups are forming. You can get ready for dead mines around level 19 or 20, but you can sign up to be a Dungeoneer at any level. You can sign up at level 1. It will only give you level appropriate roles when you get to the level range for that dungeon. So sign up at level 1 and you'll be ready to go. He says it's a setting in rested XP. I don't think it's questing, because I don't have that. The Dungeons forum has important information on dungeons, such as level ranges, guides, safety tips, quest chains, and more. When you're ready to find a group, ping one of the dungeon roles, like at Deadmines 19 to 24. If you type at Deadmines, it'll fill the rest of that out for you. And it'll ping everybody else who's in the Dungeoneers list or who has manually selected that role. So it's a great tool for filling groups up in Discord. My speed sandals are carrying me ahead of Dragonshade. I do want to show off this zones channel real quick. It's a thread for different areas. Looking at Red Ridge. Looking at Red Ridge, you can see a Deathlog heat map to show where the dangerous areas are, which is everywhere in Red Ridge. Death Happens was basically named after Red Ridge because of all the death that happens there. But yeah, it's a great resource for knowing where the danger areas are, and also what the deadliest creatures are. Also, it shows the levels of all the mobs here. Look at this. You can see where all the condors are and what levels they are because they're these level 18 to 19 critters here. And we post comments explaining what the guild needs from these zones, good farming areas, where the rare mobs are, all sorts of stuff gets posted in these channels. So I just wanted to show that off. Super, super useful resource that everybody should be aware of. Dang it, I did not train herbalism. I really need to train herbalism. Because I'm capped at level 75 skill level. Tubbo's getting some raptor horns. Getting bored waiting for us. If you haven't been through Ashenvale before, you can just follow the road all the way down. The road up here takes you past a horde base. There's an important flight path there. You want to get that as early as you can. I would grab it right now if I didn't have a dungeon group waiting on me. But you would need that to connect over to Astronar from Ratchet. Watch out for the horde base. It's right off of the path. And the guards on the left can kind of jump out at you from behind the tree. So keep your camera on a swivel. Be aware of where you're going, if you're going that way. Down here at the border, where we're heading into the Barrens, there are also more guards here, blocking the exit. But I will show how to get through there. There's just a small path off to the left. Looks like we might get summoned. Got evil bimbo down there. So, those are the horde guards there. Don't want to get killed by them. But there's a secret broken down barricade over here, so you just sneak on by. Easy peasy. Oh, you're sprinting. Okay. Wait, did I get Blink? I did get Blink. Haha. Slowpoke. Thought your sprint would get you ahead. Didn't work. Anyways, I hope that overview of the Getting Started channel was useful, if anybody's paying attention. I'm all done with that lecture for now, and we're going to get into some Wailing Caverns content, probably as soon as we get summoned. We're almost there anyway, but we'll get summoned. You can run up this mountain here, run right up that slope. That'll take you to where the Mage Summoner quest is. You need that to get your Light of a Loon. Light of a Loon is a valuable Alliance-only item that gives you 10 seconds of immunity to all damage. That's enough time for a Hearthstone if you're lucky and you time it correctly with a macro, just to pop it and Hearth at the same time. Although it does have a few vulnerable frames at the very end, so it's still possible to get hit by an unlucky attack and interrupt your Hearthstone. That quest starts here. It's that Elemental Bracers quest, and then the Mage Summoner is at the mountain that I just pointed out. The Elemental Bracers quest can also be pretty buggy, because you have to go underwater and fight some elementals that will freeze you and stuff. And there's a rare mob there, or just a boss mob, called Tidris. So it can be a little dangerous, especially if you don't know how to manage your breath and get stuck by those freezes. They do Frost Nova or something similar. It can put you in a bad spot pretty easily. Gotta go that way, but oh, never mind. Here's my summon.
Good tidings.
Thank you, evil
Thank you.
bimbo.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Great!
There's a black lion pet if you're level 23. Very cool.
What's up?
What do I need here?
The
Root
herbs
samples?
of the Barrens are not quite like herbs in other lands. Their
I
properties
don't
are
think so.
mostly the same, but the oasis water here alters the plants. They are just slightly different. I want to study those differences to see if they're exploitable. If you are skilled in herbalism, then gather root samples off the herbs you find in the Barrens. Bring back these samples so that I may compare them with herbs from other regions.
Just trouble at the docks?
Hey,
Oops! Had a little mishap, as you can see.
Cool.
The morning cargo shipment from Booty Bay was huge. Huge, I say. Never seen so many crates. Well, I was trying to expedite things, so I started unloading a bit more than I could handle. That's when everything came tumbling down. Before I knew what
See?
was going on, I saw that menace, Mad Maglet,
I can't
go
fly
running
anywhere.
off with a bottle of 99-year-old port. Chased him all the way to Wailing Caverns. No way I was going in there. Maybe you're brave enough to find him?
Can you go up? Yeah, so you need the Azshara flight path here, which is level 50 plus zone. There's the flight path, but you can just run right across the bridge and nab it without having to fight anything. At pretty much any level. You just have to watch out for the horde guards on the way. Oh, Krug's already in Wailing Caverns. Tubbo, invite Krug. I guess it's time to get into Discord voice chat. Dungeon 1, here we go.
Good day, good day.
Hello. I am streaming, by the way, just fair warning.
Oh. Bavin?
Hope that's alright. Bavin indeed.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's all good. I'll mind my language. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I sent you some, or various characters. I've sent you some stuff.
Sweet. I probably
Just-
opened it up on stream then, thank you.
Well, no, it was since the last stream. It was like today. I just
Yeah, I streamed just before this.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I had found a bunch of stuff that was kind of like lowest level, wasn't any use to any of my characters, and I'm like, well, might as well send it off.
Awesome. Yeah, most
Maybe
of
it'll
it
help
gets
someone.
good use unless it's like vendorable. A few items are vendorable, like low-level white pieces.
No, they're all greens.
Cool, good stuff. Thank you.
Yep. Some weapons and some cloth and leather gear, I think, or something.
Awesome.
Yeah, I bought my tabard, so I'm very excited. Showing the
Nice.
colors. Yep.
You know, you get a free tabard on the leveling kit too,
I haven't seen it yet.
if you're signed up for supplies.
I did. Kiki did.
Okay.
Kiki signed up, and she's been getting stuff, which is great. And I've been spreading it around the rest of my alts.
Sweet. You might have just outleveled the tabard or something if it didn't get fulfilled. But I can always look into it if you feel like you're missing anything and you need me to check it. Especially if you know it's from a specific profession. You can always ping the at blacksmith or whatever, and ask about it. Tabards would just be me, or Yire is the quest officer, so he handles those.
Okay.
Not that
Yeah,
it's a quest item.
I
It just
don't
gets lumped
think
in with
I
them.
have seen my 3 gold yet from signing up to Discord. Not that
really?
I'm complaining, but
Okay. If you send me a reminder message on Discord, I can send it over after we're done here.
sure, yeah.
Cool.
No, just because I don't mind. Like, I don't mind buying the tabard myself,
Hmm.
but it is a bit of an expense because,
Hmm.
like, gold is
Yeah.
a gold, especially at this level.
Yeah, for sure.
It can make a difference, especially when you're doing the leveling bits. Oh my god, how the hell do I get on top of this friggin' thing?
I don't remember either.
It's a long way around from what I remember.
I got the 2 quests I can share. I just need to get re-invited.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
oh,
someone,
yeah. Who am I rewriting? Sorry.
Krug.
I'm back.
Mini Krug?
Mini crew.
Okay.
Oh my god, tell me I did not screw that up. Great, okay, here we go.
The drop into the quest area.
Oh, I'd buy that stuff, but I don't have enough money.
What bring the caverns below us are a source of strange and wondrous hides. But
There you
must
are.
take care if you venture into their
Hello.
depths, adventurer. Remember that your own skin is far more valuable.
Naralex had a noble goal. Our great leader aspired to enter the Emerald Dream and help
Alright, so I got Deviate Hides, Trouble at the Docks, and Deviate Eradication. So, and then there's a couple more inside, yeah?
I think there's just the
Yeah.
escort inside.
My concern is with ridding these caves of the evil beasts.
Yeah, I'm not even sure
Brave the
anymore.
caverns, adventurer, and eradicate the deviate spawn.
As Naralex descended deeper into his night.
Oh, there we are. There's Minnie.
The beasts arose from beneath the barrens into the wailing caverns. These deviate creatures have strange otherworldly properties. While evil
Alright, so I will remind you all, I am not main spec heals. And about
Nobody,
a third...
nobody main specs
third-
heals while leveling.
Yeah, well, a third of my gear is still plus shadow, but I, thanks to the DM stuff, I got some decent drops to help with the healing, so
Cool.
as long as you folks aren't crazy, I think we should be fine. Because the DM went very, very swimmingly.
Oh, I can get a little crazy.
Mhm.
No, we're not going crazy.
Come on,
I've
please.
had enough.
Just a little?
No, I've had enough of crazy. Where's Turbo?
I'm tanking, but I'm spec'd holy. Ret.
That's a good tank spec.
So,
You don't
I
need
really
to.
don't need spiritual focus, though.
You
Yeah.
don't need to spec prot for tanking while leveling either. Holding threat is more important than having good defense.
Okay, yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I've been working
I'm
on more.
also I'm skinning,
Awesome.
just so to make sure that everyone clears their mobs, or if there's someone else who's like a skinner, just let me know. I'm not main. It's in the leaves is my main leather worker. I just
Mm-hmm.
Is that port out here somewhere? Like where that? Yeah, where he just came
it
from.
is. It's some weird spawn from a guy.
Or does it
Who runs.
change? I feel like he's not always up or something.
No, he's not always up. He's and he can kind of wander around a bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's true. I think there's 2 spots he spawns. Yeah, his respawn is very long, from what I recall.
Oh, this is him. He's dead.
Ah, damn it, we just missed him.
He
Yeah,
said
whatever.
boo earns.
Yeah, of course I did.
Like
Come
Rita
on,
did
man.
that.
Boo
Uh,
earns? Yeah, it's the best.
oh, that's you. Yep. Is it about my cube?
Alright, so who are we following here?
What?
Alright, dragon is getting killed somewhere. Not there.
Over here, on the right.
Apparently I went the other way. Yeah.
Don't die
Don't
on us.
die!
Do we have somebody not in Discord? I see 4 people in Discord.
I think Dragon's not in Discord.
Yeah.
Because he has a bunch of chillin', apparently. That's fine. You don't need a mic. You don't need to speak. Just, it's good to be able to listen to callouts. Oh, you're on the stream. Okay. That works too.
Cue me.
Alright, there we go. Great.
Resisted my Frost Nova. Oh, he's evading.
They can't come on my hands though.
Oof.
Your pet is kind of pulling mobs here.
Yeah, /20 hide is not feasible for everybody to get.
I'm just looking.
Alright, can we mark our tank, please? Just so I know where I'm supposed to be following.
Can I mark myself? Or do you get it to mark me? This is the way, right? Yeah.
God damn it.
Huh.
Fell in a hole. Alright, I'm out.
Good job.
Sorry about that.
Going in?
I need just 1 second. I just need to go open my front door.
Cool.
Okay, so turbo seals. Okay. You get a square. Well, actually, you know what? Turbo seals, because it's you. You can be a superstar. Does he have a quest to give? No?
Only after his corrupted servants, the Fanglords, have been slain can I perform the awakening ritual.
Turbo versus Turbo. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy I got this one from the wetlands. Jeez.
Ormer's Revenge. The Raptor quest.
Excavation rod?
Yeah, nice.
Yes, it was my first upgrade from the greater magic wand.
Yeah, very cool. That is a sweet wand.
Yeah.
Requires level 22, I think, if you get carried for it. Did you get help?
No, actually, I was carrying a friend of mine.
Oh, cool.
I got some friends who well, they talked me into joining hardcore. Because it was like a weird downtime, and retail had a longer downtime, and they're like, "You should try this," and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, whatever. So we kind of tried it, and I have been hooked ever since. Like, it is just ridiculous.
Careful, these raptors all call for help. We want to make a habit of pulling back.
Hello?
Oh boy, see?
You know, this thing's on. Can somebody share quests?
Hold on, let's survive.
I was talking the whole time. Yeah.
Especially me, I got aggro on me.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm wondering why my mic just stops working sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a chum who plays a paladin, and another one who plays a hunter, and I usually run interference for them with this character. Like we did the elite ogres in Loch Modan today, which was great fun.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, pull all the raptors back, please, because they will yell for help. Maybe LOS these casters.
Yeah.
And the casters sleep, so I guess we should be focusing them. Yeah, 20 seconds
first.
stun.
Yeah, again, just please and thank you. Try to clear your mobs so I can skin them. That would be great. Thank you very much.
Especially right here, there's a lot of raptors around, so these guys, you gotta pull back across this bridge.
Oh. Can anyone pull? I can pull one, actually.
I don't think body pulling is really the problem. It's just the fact that when they get low, they call for help.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Druid of the Fang, those guys are the ones that do sleep. So they're always top priority. Nice.
Does anybody? Does there? Yeah.
No real spot to LOS. Just trying to drag him back a bit. Good interrupt. Oh, I missed in chat. No one specs holy while leveling. I may be priesting wrong, lol. Well,
Yeah, again, please and thank you. Try to clear your mobs so I can skin them.
it does depend. It's not that nobody specs holy, it's that nobody specs specifically for healing. Which isn't strictly true either. But holy can be spec'd for DPS. A lot of people do
Thank
level
you.
holy with like a smite build.
Oh, medium hide, nice.
And hardcore is a fun place to play with off-meta specs, so you don't have to do a raw DPS build every time. But typically speaking, people will pick a DPS build and just use some healing gear to heal with. You don't need to spec specifically for it. And that's true for pretty much every class. What about Survival Hunter, Dragonshade asks. Yeah, I would say not common, but people definitely do it. It's got a lot of good survival tools for safety, like literal survival, traps and stuff, better feign death. Some people do melee. I saw a melee hunter get to 60, and she did pretty solid DPS too. Someone from Forsaken Knights. Getting into melee all the time as a hunter isn't very safe though, but it's a fun off-meta survival build. And Hunter is powerful enough that, or Fire Mage, yeah. Hunter is powerful enough that you can kind of spec however you want, and you'll still be super strong. Just because it's such a strong class all around. And I do off meta not only just being Fire Mage, but the meta for Fire Mage is a Fireball build. And as soon as I hit 22, I am re-speccing to a Scorch build. I think Scorch is a lot more powerful for questing in general. It's not necessarily the highest parsing DPS build, but the extra impact stuns and the shorter cast times are a lot safer for... You didn't know I was fire? What? You don't see me shooting frost bolts, do you? Yeah, Pyroblast is awesome. I love Pyroblast. That's the final boss where the escort goes. Yeah. Jumping down. Oh, there's a Crocodile coming behind us. You fell.
Oh, it wasn't the right way?
I don't know if it matters which way we go.
I don't really remember the way.
Usually we go to the other side to,
Yeah, I just don't know if the order matters. I don't think it does.
No, I don't think so either. Thank you for clearing the mob so I can skin them.
Yeah, it is a good shield. Off the turtle boss? Yeah.
Oh, no. Lose now!
Hmm?
I love these things. They look so funny. Kind of cute.
The Shamblers?
Yeah. Their little face. Little flaily arms. Aster.
Dragon says this group could probably SFK too. SFK I would recommend starting at 24, so I think I'm a little low for that.
Yeah,
The
I'm
rest
not,
of the group could go
not
though.
ready for that yet. I probably would do fine.
In non-hardcore, sure. You could do a lot in non-hardcore. Yeah, but that's not real World of Warcraft. If it's not hardcore, does it even count?
No.
No, I don't trust you.
Uh-uh. Oh, may I get a buff? A boof, please?
Yeah, the priest soothe is good, but if you have someone like me along, I don't know if that'll even be enough. It probably would. But things start to get a lot more sketchy carting a level 20 around.
You get a rebuff when I get a child. I get a chance. Rita.
That's gonna tap me out. So hang on.
Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, wow, that's a lot of mana. Jesus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Especially
go
when I
ahead.
gotta do like most of the group. It really
Yeah.
sucks it up. Does Pork Chop need a rebuff? Or who did I miss someone or
That's it?
Do you have Blessing of Wisdom for me? Lose.
Oh, yeah.
I would love Blessing. Oh, I have Blessing of Wisdom. Thank you. Is anybody missing a rebuff? Like, I can see that it's all up, but I just don't know if it's refreshed or not.
Oh, I could also sheep these druids if they're an issue. Didn't think about that.
Oh.
Or sap. Sap is good. Ectoplasm.
Yeah, oh, they sound so cool.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah.
Pixie says mage. Mage indeed.
Oh gods, I can't. I've lost count of how many times I've restarted Kiki Kex. Like I think it's 9 now, to be honest.
I've died more times than I can count, but I usually start a different class every time I do.
I need to start doing that.
Just keeps things fresh.
I think I'll try warrior next.
Nice. I like to have a main character, usually my rogue, that's funneling supplies down to my warrior. Because warriors can really use the extra gear, extra pots, materials for engineering, whatever you got.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved him out of my
That's what I need to do that. Make an ult. Rather than just like waiting to die to play a different class.
I mean, either way.
I got 4 on the go, so.
Oh, he actually got that off. Dang. What? Oh, this guy's crazy. There's too many druids.
Well, we can sheep.
Was USA playing a game
ectoplasm.
or something?
World Cup, probably.
Yeah. Oh, ectoplasm.
Immune? Why is he immune to my fire? Jeez. Oh boy, I'm not doing great over here. Can you taunt this guy off of me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I do think putting some points in prot will help me keep aggro a little better.
Will it? Are there good aggro talents there?
Yeah, there's some. It'll help improve Righteous Fury.
Oh, cool.
Uh,
I don't know
I need
Paladin
it.
well, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just kind of slowly figuring out talent combinations.
Cool.
Yeah, my paladin started out as prot, and then a friend of my chum, who I was talking about earlier, he went full ret and was doing a lot more damage. But he also, for some reason, he had spec deep into holy first, and I'm like, what? He's like, well, I don't want to interrupt my healing. I'm like, yeah, well, that's what concentration aura is for, which you get very early on.
And you want consecrate, so it's good to have holy for that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, eventually, but oh.
I'll sheep that
Thank
druid.
Thank you, dragon.
Or do you want to sap it, I guess, to start? The Shambler has regeneration. Pythos also heals. Probably focus Pythos, right? Sap the druid, focus Pythos, and I'll sheep the druid if it comes up. Oh,
Oh,
Is
yeah.
this
so
a
we're
rare
focusing
spawn
Pythos.
or something?
He's a boss.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think we were there yet.
Okay, so you're gonna sheep druid,
If you want to sap him to start.
or
You can sheep the boss? Can I really? I'll try.
I don't think so. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
The coils of
Oh, sap worked. I'll sheep the druid. Focus the Shambler. Sweet. Easy game. Oh, someone hit the druid.
No, that was me.
We'll
Sorry,
kill it. It's all good.
that was me.
The boss is out of the picture, so it's no big deal, really.
Don't even let him get a cast off. Oh, close.
Good stuff.
Oh, sorry. Drinking my milk.
Milk is good for the bones, yo.
I got milk with blueberries in it. But not blueberry milk.
Star Wars milk?
There's a little agility for you. Since you're pumping out so much damage anyway. 36 DPS versus 26 for us. Rogues are crazy.
How much damage am I doing?
Dragon Shade 36, Mini Krug 26, Lose 25, Tubbo 21, Gritta 10.
Oh, okay, not bad.
Well,
Gritta's slacking.
I would do it.
someone's got to heal, man. Come on. If you want me to stop, I will shift fully over to Shadow, and you guys can deal with yourselves.
I didn't mean it. Please don't.
I'll try it. Okay.
Sheeping.
Oh, ow. Thank you.
Focus that
I got a
druid with
staff with
zap
plus
breaks.
13 shadow damage. I could switch to it.
I can't carry anymore. I bloody can't. Oh no. Slumbered.
Come on. Ouch. Owie. I'll take that.
Can't have a jag yet. Oh, my inventory gets full so fast.
What are you using, details for a damage meter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should probably download that to see how I'm doing.
It's good for also tracking your threat.
Oh, have at it, man. If you
Yeah,
need something, for
yeah.
sure.
Oh, for your warrior
Yeah,
or
this
an
is
alt? Jeez, whatever. Yeah, that's no big deal as long as no one else needs it. Oh shoot, I can cheat this
guys.
guy.
Hate these things.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
You shit.
Yeah, Dragon, you're
Kind of
good.
targeted right when you did that. Okay, yeah. Ooh, copper.
Nice.
We passed some copper behind. There was some tin behind
Oh, there's
us,
tin,
and
yeah.
no one exclaimed about that.
Nah, I'm still on copper. My blacksmithing is at 75, but my mining's at like 125 or something.
You all good, Dragon Shade? You don't got a dip, do you? Ah, okay.
What is that thing? Wait, do we even need to kill it then?
Probably not. If it's evading.
Yeah, right?
There's scum.
Why? Why, dragon?
Just leave it alone. It's not
Yeah,
hurting
I know.
anyone.
He's like, let's kill everything here. You okay,
There's
buddy?
a dude walking around over there. Is
Okay,
he... Okay, we're good.
we're gonna clear it. Let's just clear it. Yeah, clear it so I don't gotta worry about it.
Cool. Pulled behind. There's that venom thing.
Oh. Spitting on me?
Gross.
Wow. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay, hold on one sec. I need to get rid of a bunch of this crap.
Goodness, I spend more time healing the mage than I do the tank.
That's the life of a fire mage. Constantly ripping thread. Even though I'm lowest DPS.
Oh, I'm just chuffed that I can actually still heal this with the gear that I'm wearing.
You don't have any decent healing gear?
No.
You can just grab some intellect pieces or plus heal pieces. They're not that hard to find. Right.
No, it's true, but I just never. I've been soloing as Shadow for so long that I just never really. Like, we did the Deadmine run, which got me the 2 staves, which definitely helped with healing.
Mm-hmm.
But I still have, I think, 2 pieces that I'm wearing that are like strictly plus shadow damage.
Well, maybe you can get some drops in here to replace them. It's always good to carry around a healing set so you can show up when it's needed. Cloth?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a back.
Like
I thought that was a robe.
Nice.
That's cool looking.
Agility and spirit. Well, I'm sure someone else could probably. I'm just gonna greet it.
Great
if
for
someone
100.
needs
Yeah,
it, by all
greet it.
means. Like,
Grats. Cool cloak.
nice. I got a medium high.
Yeah, I don't need agility. I want agility.
Oh, okay. Well, fair.
I'm gonna sheep in the back.
Too little.
Roll for chest. I got a 96.
Come on, give me a 1. A 3. Okay, I got a 3. Close
I'm
enough.
taking it. Tunic of agility. Cool. Plus 7 agility.
Whoa.
Yeah, does someone need that?
No way. No, but that's really cool.
Right?
What level is it?
14.
And it's plus 6 agility?
7.
Plus 7 agility.
Yeah, real
And
nice.
it's a tunic?
Mm-hmm. So, chest piece. Leather chest piece.
And the leaves would love that, if it's possible.
Who?
In the leaves?
Oh, that your alt?
Yeah, my druid.
Cool. That's Grida, right?
Yeah.
There you
Kiki
go.
Kex.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I've almost got her back up to 21. She's just about 17 again, so...
Cool. No, I
I
can't.
think I'm gonna make an alt soon.
No, I accidentally capped out at 75 and didn't train my herbalism, so
Oh,
it really doesn't even matter. Careful on this jump. Make sure you don't fall. We
Who fell?
gotta get Dragon Shade.
Okay.
Hold on, we're in a fight.
Yeah, I'll hop down right now.
There's that quest done. Yeah, you were just trying to get the mob for the quest. You totally didn't botch the jump. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, that's not the way. Oh, this way? I guess that
There's a shambler I'm
in
gonna
the...
body pull, I think. No, I made it by. Okay.
Oh, well, I'll
You
kill him
got it.
anyway.
Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. Oh, there's a path over here. Okay.
This way?
I might be wrong. If you know something I don't. It's been a long time since I did
it's
this
been
dungeon.
so long.
Yeah.
Same. I have no idea. I mean, hey, there's things to kill this way, so that the gaming brain's like, okay, this way? This way equals boss? Alright, you can drink.
Oh, yeah, no, I need a drink.
Yeah, I was like...
Thank you, was not paying attention to that.
Yeah, I got you.
I've mostly been wanding and just kind of like spot healing as needed.
Mm-hmm.
Running out of bag space.
Oh, okay. My buffs are down. Let me start redoing that. It's gonna take me a hot minute.
Hey, level 60 die?
Someone in exiles in Encourage.
Oof. Dang.
They used to be in our guild too.
Really? Oh no. Habibi.
Have some intellectual
Right.
workshop.
Who needs a refresh on Fortitude?
I have 7 minutes left. Tubbo.
Who?
Is this guy coming
Tubbo.
after us?
Tubbo seals.
Turbo, right. I knew I missed somebody, I wasn't sure who it was.
I remember you said that there's a boss room here. Oh. Oh, that's okay.
Fables asks why I'm not using a hotkey delete. I'm not sure what that is. Is that an add-on? I know there are add-ons that can do that. Or is that built in? There's a chest here. I'm gonna take it if nobody else wants it.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not. Okay. This one? This is where it's going.
It had bananas in it. Lucky me. I get the bananas.
Yeah.
Woot woot.
Anthony Lauren says they just renamed the semi-pro baseball team here to Turbo Tubs, so I think about that when I see the name. Nice.
Uh,
What level's dual spec? 40?
40, yeah. And like 50 gold.
Whoa.
Yeah. Not cheap.
50?
About, yeah.
Holy. Ugh.
Oh,
I
hi,
got up
Brad
to
here.
like 4 gold recently, but then I had to spend like pretty much all of it on skills.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had 43 silver left.
Well,
Skill
I-
training is crazy expensive.
Pooled my money
Yeah.
and put in for the lottery, so hopefully we'll get something fantastic.
Oh, I forgot to do that before I was broke.
Oh
Dang
yeah,
it.
do the lottery. The lottery is awesome. You can just
When
get a
does the
fistful of
lottery
cash from it.
happen?
It's drawn on Saturdays normally,
Oh, okay.
unless Deeves is busy or something, because he does the drawing. But normally Saturdays. Just send in 1 gold
Okay.
to Feeling Lucky, and you can get a bank token, which means you can pick any piece of gear from the bank, including an epic gear, even if it's worth like 1,000 gold. As long as
no way.
yeah, as long as
Wow.
it's level appropriate for you, you can get any piece that you want.
Oh.
And you can get pets, just random critters.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I was looking at the bits where people were getting stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Broamir. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. Just responding to chat on stream.
Oh.
Stunned.
Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, there. You can start moving. Thank you. Drinking. Drinking.
I think you might have a drinking problem.
I've been told that before.
Counterspell I don't get until level 24. That would be nice to have.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Kill that druid. Don't let Tubbo die. Ideally.
Yes,
Gotcha,
got it.
fam. Don't worry.
Believe in you. I got big boy potions just in case. Is that a good shield? I'm trying to look for a shield and one-hander.
Gorilla Gear is great on a paladin.
Someone clear the mobs, please, so I can skin them.
I guess. But I can't get my inventory's full. I only can carry so much stuff. Here, I'll just get rid of all this crap. Here you go.
Yeah, I don't see an option to hotkey delete. Destroy, maybe?
Oh, medium leather, nice.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Well, I use this character to feed in the leaves for their leatherworking.
Very smart. Oh.
I don't know, you're only level 16. Do you really need to be leatherworking? I would never leatherwork until I'm retired. Level 35.
Oh no, it helps with
Unless
leveling.
just for fun. Well, I mean, there are guild crafters that can always do your leatherworking work for you that are retired with all the recipes and all the crafting rings already.
Yeah.
Anthony Lawrence, you got a few points in the reduced fireball so far on mage. That's pretty nice, but it's not going to beat Scorch, in my opinion. I really, really like Scorch. So as soon as I get it at level 22, I'm going to switch to full impact and go for Scorch Talons. Here. Okay, we send in
This guy hit
Hunter
hard or
Pet.
something?
Yeah, this guy hits real hard. Then
Okay.
don't attack. Okay. Pet's gonna die pretty quick though, right?
Well, I'll
Tubbo can build threat while the pet attacks, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, healer can heal.
Alright, so Pork Chop is shielded and renewed. Send him in.
That's 4 seconds. Okay, Pork Chop's doing fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I'm not.
focusing.
Building threat
He's
pretty
on me.
fast.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared.
He's dead.
Actually, okay.
Good job.
Is
Ooh.
that a good staff? It looks like it. Oh, it looks badass. Wait, is that all the dungeon?
No.
No,
More, right?
no, there's still another half. I'm gonna need on that because it's
Cool.
spirit, which is great for shadow.
Great for priest in general.
Yeah.
Everybody gets that spirit
Oh
talent.
lord.
Spirit tap.
I gotta close my eyes on this one.
At least we're not Horde with shamans trolling people with water walking. Anthony says priest staff. Yeah, I would use it on mage only for a spirit swap set like this Staff of Westfall that I have. But I would never roll on that against someone who's going to use that for their main spec. It's just a swap set for me.
Yeah, so we did both sides. Now we're just at the escort for the end guy, yeah?
Oh.
Or did we...
Yes, I think that's right.
Oh, yeah, I'm remembering. Well, we did one side. Oh. Okay.
The pants drop here. Agility pants?
Oh wait, are we going the other side again? Oh no, we didn't go this way yet, did
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still Lord Python or something this way, right?
Didn't we kill Pythus?
I don't think so. I don't think we've been this way yet. Because we went the other way first.
Mhm.
So
LOS. Stupid columns. Stalactites. Stalagmites. Why weird for healers? Aren't these the same
just
mobs?
a lot of LOS
Poison.
for.
I have anti-venoms in my bags if anybody wants one. Oh, the Vipers do a localized toxin with a dot. It says 1 damage. For 1 minute, though. It
I can take
lasts
him
a
off.
while. Okay, you can take them off. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
I need to figure out threat details for Bronchen when I'm tanking. I think I need to add it. You mean Bromir? It's Tiny Thread is built into the details add-on. If you just select it, right-click here, and then it should be here under plugins. It's not loading for me for some reason. Phone.
Let's drink.
There's tin. No, you're not on tin yet.
I can get 10.
Oh, alright. Well, there's some tin. Tiny Thread, yeah, it's built in on details add-on if you already have that installed.
RFK. I'm grabbing a drink.
Okay, nice.
Just walking
Every
to
time
my
he says
fridge.
beer, it makes me want a beer so bad.
Oh, it's Canada Day, man. You have to have some beers on Canada Day.
Yeah, maybe I'll just have a glass of wine.
Oh, I could go for some wine.
Nothing wrong with wine. Nice Shiraz.
You know what? Yeah, I got a nice, crispy barefoot.
A crispy what now?
It's called crispy barefoot. It's kind of like an apple-y, kind of bitter white wine.
Oh, nice. Kind of like
Yeah.
Vino Verde,
Real
which
quick,
is
I'll be
a
back.
young grape
Ooh.
wine, which is kind of tart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
Those are nice.
The pink Moscato. You know how people drink wine from temperature? have to have it cold.
Red wine's good room temperature. White wine you gotta drink cold.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like Dragon could pretty much just tank. Like,
I love rogue
I like
tanking.
a generate.
Incoming
Yeah.
ectoplasm.
Whoa. Pick him up. Oh, I got slumbered. Oh, I'm good now. Okay. How'd I get unslumbered? Oh, you. Stuffed him.
When you get slice and dice, you can do more. And there aren't really too many AoE situations where you have to manage large packs. It depends on the dungeon. Like there obviously are some here. But in a lot of cases, DPS can kind of just manage their own threat and let the rogue do his thing. And if you have
I'm just gonna
appropriately
take the
marked
copper.
targets, people will just burn stuff down real fast.
Hmm.
Especially when you don't have a classic tank class. You'll have essentially 4 DPS in the group, so things die real quick. Not to mention, you have a rogue, and rogues just kill fast. That's what they do. They murder.
Yeah, it was like the first thing I realized when we started this dungeon. He was just pumping. I knew he was pumping crits too. I knew it. That's my favorite thing about this game. Or just games in general. Just
Crits?
critical strikes.
Nice.
Yes.
Definitely fun.
I used to mainly play casters. Like I pretty much just played hunter, and then I dabbled into warlock and mage, and that was fun. But I only got to 15 in hardcore. I have a 15 mage on Doomhow.
Nice.
I don't think I'll ever play mage again, though. To be honest.
I found
cool.
Frost Mage incredibly boring. Incredibly powerful, but boring. Just spamming Frostbolt over and over.
Yeah.
Unless you're AoEing. AoEing is fun, but too sketchy and hardcore for me.
Yeah, see, I was gonna do AoE Paladin, and I was like,
That's not as sketchy as Mage, because AoE Paladin is like inherently tanky, but AoE
That is
Mage, you just
true.
got a bunch
That
of
is
mobs
true.
on you. You're so squishy.
Yeah.
Shatter crits can be fun though.
I need to clear some stuff again. Tell you what, it's nice.
Yeah, I got that turtle shield if anybody wants it.
Turtle shield?
Or the...
Can you link it?
I will sheep
All
one
right.
druid if you sap the other.
Okay.
Easy money.
Actually, really want Seal of Command. I don't think
It's
I'm
a
gonna
good one.
respec.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, because when I went ret, like the third run or fourth run, I was pumping so much. I think I was having the most fun.
It is fun. Thank you, but I won't use that. I already have lessers.
Whoa, big boy.
Cool.
Oh, that
There's
was a
those
boss?
pants.
That was a boss. I was treating that like a regular mob. Okay. Yeah, that's some cool pants.
Grats on the pants. Good stuff.
Oh, I need one deviant hide left.
I don't even have that quest.
Oh?
Mm-mm. Where do you get it?
I got 9 out of 20.
Thank you. I'll end up doing this dungeon again, I'm sure. I'm gonna try and get a DM run in after if I can get a group together.
Cool.
Kind of miss just grinding dungeons. Like in just normal classic.
Mm-hmm. I really do like
Just for the
questing,
group
though.
aspect.
I like that you can't spam
Yeah,
them
questing's
hardcore.
fun. Yeah.
We're still gonna do the escort. Did we miss a boss?
I don't think we did. Other
If
than
we
the
did,
last
it's
one.
Oh, are
we're
there
kind of just following Dragon here, so.
respawns? Or the escort doesn't go that way. It goes around to the left. Nice. Look at those.
Dude.
Great agility gear here.
Kidding.
Hey.
Yeah. Grats.
Gonna have to bring my.
You can make a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta bring my druid down here.
Right?
Do we need to kill these guys? Pretty sure
I
the
don't
escort doesn't go
think
this
we-
way.
No, it doesn't.
No.
But I don't think we missed anybody because we went both ways.
I guess we needed that.
We do need hides.
Hides are always good. Yeah.
No, fair, yeah.
Mm.
Hey, and I'm not complaining. I get to skin these things, so. It's all good by
achieve
me.
Oh
More
shit, my
rockets
bad.
coming.
I'm just. Oh, okay. That's okay.
What the heck?
It's okay. Scary. Scary, a little scary, a little scary.
I got you, fam. Don't worry.
My internal monologue is usually a panic.
So much medium leather. Nice.
I hate conjuring water 2 at a time.
Right?
Yeah. What I don't miss.
I need at least 1 level to get 4. Double them out, but jeez.
Only that one was a 3. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. What's Greta doing?
Sorry, I'm just, where'd everybody go? Oh, you're back that way.
Yeah, up here to your right.
Sorry, I was just trying to clear out some inventory space as we were running around.
Oh, good. I just gotta train up my sword skill. Killing these critters.
Swords?
Sword skill is crucial for a mage. Gotta be able to swing a sword.
Oh, yeah.
Did I do something?
Started it. Yep.
Oh.
Escort started it.
Oh my god, I literally thought I like reset the
I
instant.
don't
I was gonna
have
like
it.
freak out.
Can someone
Oh, yeah, I
share the
don't-
quest?
Yeah, I don't have the quest either.
Or I guess we don't get it because we're Alliance?
Oh, maybe. Forgot this is a horde dungeon. After, maybe it's a drop.
Oh, there's a gem that drops off the last guy, I think. But normally there's a quest for the escort here, like some raptors spawn right here. You know that. Clear the mobs, please.
Mobs?
The bodies. For skinning.
It's not the end of the world, but
Would be nice
please
to
and
get
thank
those
you.
hides, yeah.
It could be.
All good, Dragon.
Damn it, Dragon, AFK again. Inexcusable. Dragon is one of my oldest and dearest friends.
Hmm.
He helped me through my quest and then said, you should go down to Booty Bay. And I'm like, great, I'll go down to Booty Bay, and immediately got
Oh, yeah,
killed.
and then... what a guy.
Oh, that was me. I just wasn't paying attention. Normally I just go across and do the coast thing, but for that one time for some reason I was like, I'll just run down the road and things will be fine, and next thing I know I'm like, what do you mean I'm dying?
Horde guard?
Yep.
Oof.
Yep. Oh, Booerns. There we go. Thank you.
Cack and bowls. Cack and bowls.
Yeah, the worst part is when you're running down the road and you start randomly buffing people and you see their names and it's like, oh my god, like I'm on the verge of reporting them and I'm like, and I just buffed them. I'm like, I feel so dirty. I feel so dirty just doing that. Sorry, I started rebuffing out of mana
I
again.
forget to put on freaking Serum Light so much. When I'm questing,
Thank you.
I got it. But
Oh, I got to invest in some more melon juice here.
ooh,
I can craft some water for you. 2 at a time.
how you met in real life? I could totally drink some melon juice right now. Whoa! I didn't even see these guys over here. Hey, these guys are kind of cute too. Imagine these as dogs. I totally
I
have
don't
this
want
as
to
a pet.
imagine killing dogs. What is wrong?
No, no.
No, it's SM Graveyard? No, not Graveyard. Where's about the
Library.
Houndmaster?
Yeah,
Library.
library.
The library. Right.
Library. Yep.
Library. Yep.
Library.
There's the boss.
Who knows?
Okay, he's not cute.
Speak for yourself. I think he's adorable.
What do you mean immune to shadow damage, you little bastard? Pardon my French, boys and girls on YouTube.
Yeah, where you going, bud?
Focusing the fire mage.
Well, that's a lot of XP.
I am awake at
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my
Nice
god.
drop.
Oh my
Nice drop.
Hell yeah.
god.
I don't think I've
Need
ever
that.
seen that drop before. That's
Grats?
super
Holy
sweet.
Shit. I get that? No fucking way. Wait, my inventory's full. Oh my god.
Oh, it's
No
mine
way.
now. Ha 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 ha.
No!
Oh yeah, I get the glowing shard too.
Oh my lord. Here I thought I wasn't gonna get anything.
Well, grats.
Jesus Christ. Thank you. 13 strength.
That's a nice chess piece for sure.
And 5 stam too.
Awesome.
Shit.
Thanks everyone. That was a great run.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you all.
Yeah, nice job. This my first blue
down?
piece of gear? Yeah. That's good, man. Are we going down? That's how we get out?
Mhm.
Ooh.
Or you can run around the bridge, I guess,
Oh.
if you don't want to sprain an ankle.
Never mind. Hmm.
Oh, I think I got a few nice pieces to pass on to in the leaves, which is nice.
Sweet.
Hey.
Definitely. Well, yeah, I got some
Careful.
white yellow shoulders, which are nice. Pass them on.
Don't have a healer.
What? Where? Who? What?
There are mobs
I'm
outside
right
the
here.
dungeon.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hang on a sec. I'm almost there.
Where's Pork Chop? There you are.
Pork
Yep.
chop, no! Alright. Let's book. Where's his dragon here? Looked like he was standing AFK a minute ago.
Hmm.
Where is Dragon? Is he inside?
Yeah, you
Oh,
saw him.
son of a... Oh, I almost fell down that hole.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, Murphy.
Didn't you do that before?
I might have, yeah.
There's a Pat coming behind us.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Dragon with us, or is he still... Oh, we're just outside, Dragon. We haven't gone too far from the entrance. He's not in here, is he?
Bane? I've never seen that guild. Hi, Dragon, I see you. Do you see me jumping?
Can't get it anymore.
There's a Pat between us and Dragon now.
What is he?
Don't fall down
We
the
good?
hole.
We good? Okay, we're fighting it. Cool, cool. Get over here, Greta.
5 bars from 24.
The whole gang
I was
back
skinning. I was
together.
skinning.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that hide quest done. Not without another full run.
Yeah, it's a lot of hide.
I'm done it.
I mean, I'm sure it's possible. It's just not right now. We got
I
too
got
many
my
people
20.
who need too many. I would
Yeah,
rather
of
not
course
be
you got
here
your
all night.
20. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where the hell's Dragon? Is he in front of us or behind us?
He said, "Go in circle." What are you
Oh,
doing,
he's
Dragon?
doing. Oh, I'm not trying to finish the hide quest.
Yeah, honestly, I would love to
Oh,
turn in and go home.
Yeah, I don't want to finish the hide quest.
Is the hide quest turned in up in the skull of the cave?
I
Targeting
actually have
Matt, I
no
don't see him.
idea.
I don't think he's up. Oh wait, there's a marker over here. No, that's Bruceweed. Yeah, the guy is not up. And
Wait a
we're
minute.
out.
Are we split up? What's going on here?
I think so. He was just getting the herb. It's all clear to the entrance, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, here we are. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the hide thing is above us, so I gotta run around.
Hmm.
Long way around to jump up
Uh,
on top and then down into the skull again. Well, excellent. Thanks again, guys. That was super fun.
Yeah, thanks for ringing me.
yeah, thanks for coming.
Been a while since I did that one. Not very common to do it on Alliance side, unless you're
No doubt.
a leather wearer, I guess. Lots of good leather rewards here.
Yeah, I'd love to bring my a druid here one day.
Yeah.
I mainly just was doing this for fun. Didn't think I'd get anything, so.
As a disciple of Narlex, I commend your bravery, adventurer.
Oh, that was turbos, and you got that
This is the first
super
step
cool
in a long
chess piece,
plan to
right?
see the Barrens
Mm-hmm.
restored.
Yeah,
Thank you,
nice.
Yeah.
Jasper.
I think I'm on a hearth now. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Yeah, great run.
Oh, bugger. I went to the wrong eye hole.
Stay safe, everybody. Thank you
Yeah.
again.
You too.
Hope you
Safe
have a good night.
travels.
Yeah, have a good night.
And thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. I think I'm going to call it here for the night. I might go turn that in and maybe grab a couple of these quests off stream. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I should be back online tomorrow. Thank you all for watching and participating. Stay safe, everybody. I hope you all have a good night, too.